Hello, this is Jim Giacchetta, CTO of Vidovation. I'd like to tell you folks about an upcoming webinar we're having on a new compression standard called Perseus, developed by Vinova. So what is Perseus? Perseus is a more efficient, higher quality alternative to JPEG 2000. It can save you data rates, bit rates of anywhere from 25% to 75%. When it comes to data communications, archiving, etc., those types of savings can be significant. Perseus is a lossless or virtually lossless compression codec similar to JPEG 2000. It is an intra-frame codec. So what does that mean? It means it only compresses inside of a frame. There is no compression across successive frames, or what is known as inter-frame compression. And because it only compresses in each frame one at a time, it has a tendency to have minimal or far less motion artifacts, which makes it ideal for the distribution, contribution of live sports content or content with high motion elements. So how does Perseus differ than HEVC? Vidovation has quite a few HEVC products. Now, the Perseus standard is meant for a managed network. So you're going to need a fiber connection, a telecom connection, something with a decent service level agreement. Whereas some of our offerings in the HEVC domain are optimized for unmanaged networks, such as the public internet or cellular. Perseus is really not meant for these unpredictable or unmanaged networks. Perseus, you're probably looking at about 120 megabits per second is kind of the sweet spot. And cellular is not quite at that level, or even the public internet usually won't offer you that kind of predictable bandwidth. So that's some of the differentiators, and we'll discuss some of those differentiators in the webinar. So Vinova, our partner, has implemented Perseus in a product called Plink. So what is Plink? Plink is a platform. Typically you need two of these appliances. They're a 1RU appliance. One sits at using golf as an example, one would sit out at the golf venue near the truck, and one would be in your master control. And it has up to 8 inputs and outputs. And the IOs are omnidirectional. There's 6 3G HDI, SDI ports for HD content, and then there's 2 12G UHD SDI ports for UHD or 4K content. And you can mix and match. You could have 8 HDs going in one direction. You could have 6 contribution feeds coming into your master control with 2 return feeds or confidence feeds, or 6 HDs and 1 4K. So the combinations are quite flexible. And another differentiator is this is all done with perfect lip sync, perfect gen lock. So it's ideal for a multi-camera or at-home REMI type production, but over a managed network. So please register for the upcoming webinar. My counterpart, Bill Hendler from Vinova, will be available to answer questions, as will some of the Vinova engineers. So please tune in to my webinar, and I hope to see you there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.